Hi, Gabriel. Okay, so here's the new information that you didn't know, and that is that at 7 a.m. every morning, we want to start publishing a newsletter that we will send out by email. So what that means is by 7 a.m., we need to email a newsletter. What does the newsletter look like? The newsletter looks like, so let me find it here. Okay, so the newsletter looks like this. So what have we got here? We have got an automatic pulling off of our front cover and creating a newsletter. We have a template that automatically does this. All right, so let's talk about this for a minute. Okay, so what it does is it pulls off the top 10 stories and the top story too. So here it is, Community Coalition, and that is the story that's up here, Community Coalition. All right. Then on the left side next, it has these stories. Again, these all come off of the front cover. Has some of your top 10 stories, right? This is like top box 1, top box 2, top box 3. Okay, so here all I'm telling you is you can't use these stories 2 days in a row because this is what the people got in their email yesterday. If this Tetra Tech acquires Indus was up there yesterday, it can't be up there again today. We need a new story. All right, now it's not your job to write stories. So I don't blame you if it's like, oh my goodness, what do I put? However, you can see that we need something fresh every day. Now, if this ex-city employee was up here before, again, you can't have it here the second day. People go, this is a newspaper. How can you have yesterday's thing here repeated? Okay, so this is the reason why every morning we need something new, and we would need it when you get the routine down and when we get organized, we would need it by 6:30 in the morning at the latest. So what we would need is a 6:30 new cover. Okay, every morning. Boom. Now, much of this can be done the day before you leave, as new stories get input during yesterday. So, at 7 in the morning, people would see this version, right? But during the day, we get new stories and you put them up, and when you go home, many of these can be new already. So that when you come in the morning, all you're doing is just looking what Faith did after you left and updating that. So that's the basic idea I wanted to let you know. That's why we need something new every morning by 6:30 so we can publish it at 7. However, it is not your job to create articles. So you may look at this and go, oh my goodness, what do I do? Well, unfortunately, you have to find something, because just like the television news program on TV, they go on the air at a certain time of day. They have to have material. And everything down here I see is March 21, which is great. Now let me just take a look here. I want to ask you something. No, never mind. This looks great. Thank you. But that's the problem. We need something new. Even if it isn't that great, I have something that fits government or schools or something has to be up here every day. Thank you. By 6:30 a.m.